This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 29 and verse 6. And thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake, and great noise and storms and tempests and the flame devouring fire. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 2. It says, Then thou shalt understand at this very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars in the people of the world. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Karkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. Shalom to the Akraf sisters as well too, and I say shalom. And the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh, and his only begotten Son, Bahashem, and the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashon Kadosh, the whole tongue. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out of this recent news article from ArabNews.com, and it reads, 10 dead at Storm Ciaran battles Western Europe. It says much of the Northwest Europe went on high alert as Storm, dubbed Ciaran, threatens to bring gales, force winds, and extreme rainfall to the region. It says Florence Mayor Dero Nardella said the situation is critical in the city. In Spain, more than 80 flights were canceled in 11 airports. This is from AFP, updated November the 3rd, 2023. Bristol's at least 10 people were killed as Storm Ciaran battled Western Europe with a record of 200 kilometers per hour, causing travel mayhem with closed ports and flights and rail disruptions. 3 people dead in Tuscan. Italian authorities announced on Friday report a record rainfall and the declaration of a state of emergency. Tuscan Governor Eugenio Gianni said the 3 dead, including a 85-year-old man, and was found drowned in his house. It says what happened tonight in Tuscany has a name: climate change. He wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter. Florence Mayor De Niro Nardella said the situation is critical in the city. Trees fell by gale force winds caused most of the deaths in Europe. In the Belgian city of Giant, a 5-year-old Ukrainian boy and a 64-year-old woman were killed by falling branches. It says falling trees had earlier killed lorry driver and his vehicle in a northern France region. In France, authorities also reported that the death of a man who fell from his balcony in the port city of Le Havre, if I pronounced that right. It says a man in the Dutch town of Vernray, a woman in central Madrid, and a person in Germany also dead. Some 1.2 million French homes lost electricity as the storm lashes the northwest coast. Almost 700,000 remains without power on Thursday, even according to the network managed in these French. It says French President Emmanuel Macron was due to visit storm-battered region of Brittany on Friday in Elysee. President Palace said the storm interrupt rail, air, and maritime traffic in Belgium, where the ports of Antwerp was closed and flights from Bristol were disrupted. The wind gusts in the western Brittany region were exceptional, and many absolute records have been broken. The National Weather Service Meteor friend said on X. It says the perfect for the local department says gust highs as 207 kilometers and 129 miles per hour were recorded. A pointy dew rise on the tip of the northwest coast, while the port city of Brest saw winds hit 156 kilometers. In the southern England, hundreds of schools were closed at large waves powered by winds of 135 kilometers crashed along the coastal line. It says on the Channel Island of Jersey, residents has been evacuated to hotels overnight as a gust up to 164 kilometers damaged homes, according to local media. More than 200 flights were canceled at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, and a major European hub. Air rails and fierce ferry service saw cancellation, long delays across several countries. The efforts of the storm were felt as far south as Spain, Portugal, with Spanish authorities warned the waves as high as 9 meters and 29 feet along the Atlantic coast. In Spain, more than 80 flights were canceled in 11 airports. There were disappointment for the Harley athletes of the annual Dutch headwind cycle championship race. The only whole-day race along the Auskell Creek storm surge barrier in the western Netherlands. If the winds were about the gale 7 of the Bradford scale, up to 61 kilometers an hour, but they finally met their match with Storm Ciaran and had to postpone it. There were many disappointed faces. Organizers Roblox Starkbrook told local agencies that ANP vows to go ahead with the storm pass. The French Weather Service says storms will continue into Friday, notably in the southwest of the country and on the islands of Corsica. Rail service in western parts of the country will remain disrupted on Friday, the Transport Minister Clement Billy. It's the book of Salakia. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 29 and verse 6. And thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great storm and great noise and storms and tempests and the flame devouring fire. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 2. Thou shalt understand it is a very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So with that, hopefully this news article was edifying. The reading of this news article from ArabNews.com, and it reads 10 dead as Storm Ciaran batters Western Europe. And I typically did a similar lesson to this, and I showed the video clip of it as well too from Global News. I believe it was like earlier today at 1 o'clock. So I had got a copyright of it, so I had to start a video over. So I did it later on in the afternoon. So I had to redo it over again. So now I'm doing a sit-down lesson on it because I got a copyright of it because I showed the video clip from Global News on YouTube. So basically, this was a video I had to do over again. So I just wanted to do it over again as a sit-down lesson. So once again, this is a news article from ArabNews.com. As it says again, 10 dead as Storm Ciaran batters Western Europe as of November the 3rd, 2023. So with that, once again, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely, and shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And shalom to the Aquaf sisters as well too. And I say shalom. And the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach and Habashai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashon Kadas, the whole tongue. And until next time, I will say shalom.